Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods long ago, when the stars were still being kindled in the endless night. The seers of the north spoke of a day that would end all things, the day when gods and men alike would perish. They called it Ragnarok. The signs of the end it began not with fire, but with silence. The sun dimmed as though swallowed by an invisible hand. Then came winter, not one, but 3 endless winters with no summer in between. The winds screamed through frozen valleys. The rivers turned to ice. Forests died. Men starved and hope froze beneath the snow. The gods knew Fimbulwinter, the great winter, had begun, and when it refused to end, they knew Ragnarok was near. The chains break. Deep beneath the earth, where no light could reach, Loki, the trickster god, lay bound in chains, venom dripping upon his face. Each drop made him writhe in agony, and the earth trembled. By his side, his loyal wife Sigyn caught the poison in a bowl, but when she turned away to empty it, even for a moment, his screams shook Yggdrasil itself. Then came the quake, the chains shattered. Loki rose, laughing, a sound colder than death. He called to his monstrous children Fenrir, the great wolf whose jaws could devour the sun, Jormungandr, the world serpent, coiling around the oceans and choking the earth, Hel, the queen of the dead, half fair, half decayed, leading legions from Niflheim together. They marched toward Asgard to end the age of gods, the battle of the gods. Upon the golden towers of Asgard, Odin, the Allfather, watched the horizon burn. He had foreseen this day, prepared for it, and welcomed it, not with fear, but with grim pride. He called forth the fallen warriors, the Einherjar chosen by Valkyries from the battlefields of men. The great horn of Valhalla sounded across the 9 realms, mounting Sleipnir, his 8-legged steed. Odin led his army to the field of destiny. Beside him rode Thor, the thunder god, wielding Mjolnir, storms roaring around him. Freya, god of fertility, sword blazing with fading light. Heimdall, the watchman of Bifrost, eyes shining like the dawn, and the Valkyries, their spears like streaks of lightning cutting through the snow. Before them stood Loki's horde, beasts, giants, and the shadows of the dead, black as the void. The final clash Vigrid, the sky split open, the world cracked beneath their feet. At the plane of Vigrid, light and shadow collided. Odin charged at Fenrir, spear Gungnir flashing, but prophecy held true. The wolf devoured him whole. Thor faced Jormungandr, and their battle shook the seas. With one final blow, Thor crushed the serpent's skull, but its venom filled his lungs, and he fell after 9 steps. Freya met Surtur, the fire giant, and was struck down by his flaming sword. Loki and Heimdall slew each other, their final blows echoing through the burning sky. Then came silence. Yggdrasil trembled, its roots torn apart. The sun went out, the stars fell, and the world was swallowed by fire. The dawn after the end, but death is never forever. From the ashes, light returned, the seas grew calm, the smoke cleared, and a new sun rose in the east. From the shelter beneath Yggdrasil, to humans Leif and Lithrisa emerged. They looked upon a reborn world. No gods, no wars, only peace. From death came life. From ruin, renewal. Ragnarok was not the end, it was the turning of the cycle, the breath between destruction and creation. Even when gods perish, life endures. For the world never truly ends, it only transforms.